We got Midnight Blue 2681 today, which came with a broken screen. As you can see, there's a lines on the screen. Any lines on the screen indicates internal fracture of the screen and doesn't really need to be shattered from outside anymore. Just a little bit pressure on the internal LCD and it fails. As you can see, from outside, no physical impact, visible physical impact, but it's just internal fracture. Let's take it apart. Disconnect the trackpad first. So, disconnect the trackpad, disconnect the battery. No, battery disconnected. Now we can remove the screen. Let's get the hidden screw as well. And now we move into pentalobe screws. Beautiful. Let's remove the antenna. Right antenna as well. Speaker cable connection. Okay. And antenna is out, together with the speaker cable. Second antenna is out. Seems like this device had a liquid exposure, so we will inform the customer. Most importantly, screen is out. Before we completely pull it out, we want to disconnect the angle sensor as well to make sure that we won't rip off this ribbon cable, which is this one on the left. Screen is out. Let's clean this here. Keep repeating about the annual service being so important. Now, this machine is not having fans. That doesn't mean that organic materials still doesn't go inside. You can see these little dots over here. This one's organic materials. And components on these boards are really small. Hence, a little breadcrumb or hair might be enough to corrode components on the board. Let's get rid of this residue. And this is the new screen, the Midnight Blue, ready to be installed. All right, so this part is fun. We need to curve it. We need to curve them to a particular angle to be able to fit this little bracket, which we need to transfer from the old screen. So curving angle is this. If it's clear, but basically they need to overlap over here. Okay, once we position the metal plank, it needs to be that way. So basically, the back bit, flat bit is here, and the two ears pointing that way. Then we need to get this piece, which is going to be on the flat bed side. This way, the pentalobe screws gonna come. So we're first gonna put one of the screw just to be able to secure it slightly, so we can get this plank in place, because this plank goes on top of the cables. But be careful, there is a little booby trap which Apple placed over here in the middle, and there shouldn't be no screw. There should be no screw going through it. And if you try to put a screw through it, you will penetrate through the screen's ribbon cable, because this part over here doesn't have a place for a screw in the middle. So if you try accidentally to run a screw through that, if it is visible, but it will go straight through that screen cable and most likely going to short the screen and the motherboard. So it's one of the anti-repair techniques of Apple, by placing booby traps in places where there's a higher risk of accident. We'll go and place the screw as well, just able to hold it nicely. And now we can go and place the plank on top. Go this way around. We can get the little screws first. Now the thicker screw. So this is Torx 4. Right, and now we can remove these two and place them on top. Position. Come on. There you go. This one. Excellent. Let's transfer the sleep sensor. Okay, sleep sensor is in place. Clip it back. That's it. Or you can follow the process in reverse order. So, speakers and antennas is back. Right speaker and antenna module. And last bit, let's connect the battery. There you go. There you go. Screen has been replaced. Thank you guys for watching. And if you need this service, all the information is in the description.